Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com doing some high-end basketball. Hit the thumbs up button for us if you're watching. We are doing Crown Royale. If you want to say it fancy, you go Royale. It's also a pretty good James Bond movie. Tim Duncan on the box. I like it. Crown Royale, 2 boxes of that and 4 boxes of Prism Retail. Very affordable basketball break. Here's your teams. James McGee with the Jazz, Chris Nuggets, Joseph Thunder, Chris with the Sixers, James Clippers, Nick over in Canada with the Lakers and Spurs, Dave driving around in his car in Pennsylvania with the Magic, Michael Kings, Mark from MIT, smart guy with the Hornets, Nick Grizzlies, Kringles with the Cavs, Joseph Heat, James Nets, Justin with the Mavs, King of Pop, Bulls, Justin Pistons, James with the Suns, Austin Raptors, Kringles with the Bucks, Thomas Hun, sounds like he's in trouble, Wizards, Chris Wu with the Knicks and Warriors, Paul ATK, Hawks and Celtics, Aaron at the bar, Pelicans, John at his car with the Rockets, Crystal Blazers, and Chris T-Wolves and Pacers. Every single card in this break ships. And no hitless credit if we get a points card. It's random to all. I have never opened Prism Retail this year. Have never opened Crown Royale, so let's do it. I will do this break one more time. I do have enough stock to do this break again, so we'll probably do it next week. Stay tuned, DynastyBreaks.com.
You know what a quarter pounder with cheese is called?
Is this going to be appropriate?
Yeah, in the UK.
What is a quarter pounder with cheese called in the UK?
A Royale with cheese.
Is that real?
Yeah.
That's Royale?
Name that movie if somebody recognizes.
Oh, I thought it was a joke you were telling me.
No, somebody recognizes that quote. Name that movie.
What's up, Jason?
Royale with cheese.
Hit that like button, jabronis. There you go. Exactly, Jason, exactly. Ryan says Pulp Fiction. Is he a winner?
Yes, he is.
Ryan watches too many movies.
Sounds unnatural when you say Crystal.
Me?
Yeah, instead of Kringles.
Crystal. It sounds like you're in trouble. Crystal. Kringles. I like saying Kringles better. You know. I didn't know which you preferred. Kringles. Yeah, Kringles is more fun.
People know. People know. It's a pretty famous quote.
Kringles is more fun. I don't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah.
You don't watch movies. You watch half of movies.
I do. So, like last night, I watched half a movie, fell asleep. So tonight, I'll go fast forward to that point, and I'll start it, and then I'll finish it. I need 2 sittings after breaking to finish a movie, because it's pretty late at night. I'm tired.
There you go. Your shield's back up, Larry.
Congrats, Larry, on getting your tool back. Larry got his tool back. It's kind of like Stella got her groove back. You ever seen that movie? Anyway, it's about Larry.
Is that one of the movies you watched the whole thing?
I did. I would never fall asleep during that.
There's a lot of packs in these. 24?
Yeah, I kind of wish they had a Breakers version of retail, but that's okay. It's like one big pack. Never, JD. Never.
Paris. I said the UK. My bad.
Oh, man.
It is Paris.
So you don't know. I thought I trusted you. I trusted you, Trev. Just goes to show. Don't do that. All right. Oh, the cards are turned every which way. Not a big fan of this. All right. We've got Josh Hart. Josh Hart? Not the actor. Or is that Josh Hartnett? I don't know. All right. It's going to go through the base cards pretty quick, guys. As to not bore you. Retail green. That is a champagne. I'm going to call him champagne. Green champagne. Jokic.
Oh, man.
Global reach. Jalen Wilson rookie. I'm just telling you, if we get a 1-1, it's going to be a Fred VanVleet. We get every 1-of-1 VanVleet goes through Dynasty. Davian Mitchell.
Wow.
Ruby Wave. Hey, there's a little Wimby. Global reach silver. I'm going to boom for that. There you go, Spurs.
Nice.
That's the silver version. I like it. Trev doesn't like it, but I do.
What?
I'm just kidding. Takes offense to what? Hey, what?
What
What'd you say?
What do you say I don't like?
What? So serious over here. Cheddar Bay Biscuit Syndrome.
What is
All right.
wrong with you tonight?
Kelly Oubre. I don't know what's wrong with me. I often am asked that by people. What's wrong with me? I'm just born like this. All right, Ja Morant. Donovan Mitchell, my guy. Silver. Love me some Donovan Mitchell. Scoot Henderson, rookie. We'll top load that. We'll top load a little Scoot. A little boot Scoot and Boogie for the Blazers.
Brian learned some new house rules today.
Oh, yeah, for not losing your tools. That's retail for you. Yeah, why do they turn the cards every which way? This is driving me insane. Why can't they put them in the machine the same way? This drives me insane. Jalen Clark. Now, I'm a breaker, so I think about these things. You guys probably don't care if you're opening them at home. It's like, hey, it's fun. Who cares? Jalen Clark. But I'm trying to be efficient. I'm trying to be smooth. Smooth and efficient. That's my saying. That's what I always say.
Anybody watch Caitlin Clark's debut?
I did. A lot of turnovers. A little bit nervous.
A lot of turnovers.
A little bit nervous. She'll be all right. Gabe Vincent. She'll be all right. James Harden green. All right, Taylor Hendricks. I just want to get a kaboom. That's what I want. Kobe Brown. That is a silver rookie. Silver Prism. I want to speak to the manager about this. I want to speak to the manager about these cards and how they're all turned around. I feel like I'm doing my best. I feel like I'm hacking through them for you guys. I feel like I'm doing the best I can do. Look at this. It's crazy. Russell Westbrook.
Are they all facing the same way at least?
No. Instant Impact Lively for the Mavericks. Yeah, I'm not having to flip them upside down. So that's a way to look at glass half full. I'm glass like 1% full. Yeah. All right, Cameron Johnson. It's a green Johnson. Wembanyama, Wemby, as I call him, deep space. There you go. Space.
No fire.
Space. A little Wemby action. Card number 1. She has the record for turnovers in a debut game.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. 10, was it?
That's like LeBron territory. Manu Ginobili, my guy. Manu, I should say. Bradley Beal.
Saw a meme the other day. It has LeBron. It was like he set the record for the most complaints in the playoffs, like 7,000.
LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball. Poor Dave. All right, Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins, emergent. Walker Kessler.
Giddy.
Taylor Hendricks. Emergent. Taylor Hendricks, green. We'll top load that for the Jazz. We'll top load that. Retail green. All right, gonna open some more packs. Retail's a little more time consuming.
What does that mean, Ryan?
Crown Royals, not so much. You have one of those graded. I bet you do. Oh, Carly, I got Adam's email about the price you wanted for your Wemby PSA 10. I emailed CJ. CJ's wanting to pick up a PSA 10 Wemby.
Wow.
So I emailed him, or I texted him about it. I'll see if he responds. If he doesn't, I don't know. I'll just see if he responds. Cynthia Cooper had 8 turnovers. How many teams make the playoffs in the WNBA? Are there 13 teams or 12? I feel like 12.
Yeah, something like
I think there's 12. How many teams
like
make?
4?
Is it 6? Is it 4? How many make the playoffs?
Yeah, she's on a real bad team.
Well, they've got a couple solid players. Her and the number 1 pick from last year. I mean, is it just me, or now that I've started to watch a little WNBA, I'm watching them. Is it just me, or are the Fever's jerseys just ugly? They need to redo their uniform next year. It's really ugly. I'm just saying. It just looks like, I don't know. It looks like a cornfield. I don't like it. I don't like the jerseys. I'm just being honest. Now I realize everyone that bought the billion Caitlin Clark jerseys would be angry then because they don't have the new jersey. Not talking about the state.
Deep space.
We have a very large football mixer up next. It's scheduled to break in about 20 minutes. I'm going to guess it's going to break in about 40 minutes, 40. It's about 10 minutes till 9, somewhere in that neighborhood. iMac football mixer. Got 10 different products in that. It's always fun. Just total mix-up. Did not duplicate any boxes in that, which is kind of fun. All right, here we go. Box 2 of Prism Retail. See, these aren't turned around. Oh, because I manually turned the packs. That's how I got to do it. That's how we got to do it for you guys. That is Bailey in green, retail green. Rookie for the Hornets. Charlotte. That is Dariq Whitehead. I almost said Daria. Daria. Brandon Ingram, silver.
Diarrhea.
Yeah. Cha-cha-cha. Kobe Buffkin, emergent silver. Buffkin. Derek Lively. Herbert Jones, green. Bryce Sensabaugh. You have an out of 25 Wemby. Is it the base card, Dave? That's a gigantic card if it's his regular base rookie. What parallel would that be?
Nice.
LeBron green. Le Flop. Le Green Prism. Top 5 player right there. Top 5 of all time. Moving along. Deep Space, Jason Tatum. Kevin Durant, silver. I'll go ahead and top load that. Kevin Durant for the Suns. First Fever game drew 2 million viewers. That's insane. Hopefully they'll actually grade it. Unlike my Yount. Oh, it's so sad. Ding.
Yeah, people were upset that it didn't break top 10 all-time viewed games.
Jet Howard. I bet they're happy compared to last year though. Jet Howard Magic. That is a Instant Impact silver. Orlando.
It's the most viewers in like 20 years.
Oh, it's a Recon Vector. Okay, I thought you said you had a Prism base to 25. I was like, man, that's a giant card. Thunder. That's still a nice card, Dave, but man, I thought you had a Prism one. That is Mystique. Not sure how to say it. Global Reach.
Vasily.
We got to get at least one base Wemby. Here's another Scoot Henderson. That's 2 of those we've gotten. Scoot Henderson for the Blazers. Let's get a retail green Wemby. That'd be fun. Jaden Hardy retail. Cam Whitmore. Hunter Tyson. Carmelo. Min Thompson. That is going to go to the Rockets. Retail green emergent prism. Retail green emergent, not numbered. Yeah, I was going to say, if it was a prism, you'd be in real good shape, Dave. Real good shape. You know what we need to do for basketball? We need to just buy one box of the Luka Rookie Year Prism. We've done that before, back when the boxes were like $5,000. They're like way less than that now. The Luka Black Prism has never been pulled. Allegedly. It's never been seen. We need to do a single box of that. That'd be fun. Just a one box break. Again, how much would it be? I think it would be reasonable. Well, if we get the black Luka, that'd be be good for us, good for somebody. You'd be in, Dave? Trying to turn all these the same way. This makes it way quicker if I do it now. Do it now. Need a nice Tatum or a Trey.
Someone had a Trae Young autograph low numbered on the trading post.
What do you mean random hits, Dave? There's not really any hits in Prison. There's only 2 autos. I mean, really, you could do it where everybody got a pack. You could do it where everyone got a team, which is the easiest way to do it. There's only 2 hits, though, Dave. Only 2 hits in the Prison box. Wouldn't really work unless you split the cost of the box 2 ways. Got some foil there. I think random packs would work. Everybody buy 1 pack, although be a little more expensive that way. Only 12 spots in the break if we do it that way versus 29. Almost 3 times the cost if we sell pack by pack. Oh yeah, if you don't get the Mavs, well, you could get Trae Young still. You could get the Hawks. You could get some other teams, but I know what you mean. So you're saying it's random teams, but the only card that's different is if we got the Luka Black, the whole break would agree to split, sell it, or grade it, sell it, split the... I like that. I like that idea, JD. Getting 30 people to agree to that is easier said than done.
Yeah.
Getting 30 people to answer me and say, I agree to that is not super easy to do. But I do love that idea. I love it. Love the idea. You know, when the LeBron logo man got hit and it was Lakers, Heat, Cavaliers, the 3 owners, you got 3 people to agree on it. That's easy. But when you're talking 30 people, one person says, no, I don't want to do that. You know. Yeah, that would create a headache. I just want to break some of it. I don't know. I try to do it the easiest way we can. Obviously, the easiest way is teams, but yeah, only one guy, one person's going to get the Mavs. All right, Bruce Brown. There you go. I think the Pacers need a new jersey, too. Just saying. Just saying. Green. You can only let people in the break that agree. Yeah, and that's where it becomes tough, Ryan. Somebody, well, I didn't see your email, Dane. I didn't know I had to agree. It just makes it hard with 30 people. That's a lot of people, guys. Victor Wembanyama. Wemby. There you go. No boom for you. Trevor refuses. Too many Cheddar Bay biscuits. You know what we could do? Draft your team. It costs twice as much. Everybody drafts 2 teams. You have to be in the chat for the draft. So you got to be here. So you got to agree to it. We could say whoever drafts the Mavs agrees that the... Now, if we pull a Luka Gold, it's all theirs. Whoever gets the Mavs, it's theirs. They don't split anything, but only the black. That'd be interesting. Luka, Global Reach Green.
Speaking of the devil.
Trevor's guy, Luka. Harrison Barnes. That man made a lot of money, Harrison Barnes. Just saying. Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man. That's a great picture. Kind of cool. A little behind the glass picture. Well, I wouldn't charge for the grading sky because the odds are we're not going to get it. So I wouldn't want to charge people for grading a card as part of the break. Now, if we hit it, I would just send everybody an invoice or something. But it's an interesting way to think about doing it. Jarrett Allen, Pulsar. Call that a Pulsar Pink, maybe. Cavaliers. Numbered 12 of 42. Like that. Low numbered. Well, yeah, if we do draft your teams, it would be 15 spots. So it would be 2 teams each, 15 spots. And everyone would have to be here to pick their teams. So that would be an interesting way to get people to agree to it. Batum? I need to think on that. I like talking this out. That's interesting. Jalen Brunson, the man, the myth, the legend. Knicks. Shaq. Little Shaq Diesel. AJ Griffin from the Andy Griffin Show. Griffith. different last name. Outer Space LeBron. I'll top load this because Dave will get mad if I don't. I don't want Dave to get upset. Lakers.
Oh, I flopped it.
Oh, it flopped. Flopped out of his hands. Give yourself a badoom doom. That was a good one. Jordan Walsh, green. Team color match. Celtics. Rookie green prism. I guess, you know what, guys? We could just put it in the break description.
Yeah.
By getting into this break, you agree. If the Luka Black is hit, here's what's going to happen. Bada, 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 bing. Now nobody has to agree. We said, here's how it works. So maybe it's the reverse way. We say, here's how it works. Oh, this means we were going to get an auto in this box, which has been replaced by a points card. 400 Panini points going to be random to all. Sound like a donkey there. Scoot Henderson, Deep Space Silver. You can get autos in retail. Not ideal for the points card, but we'll take it. Scoot Henderson Silver. Those biscuits are worth it. Trev is hanging out in a Cheddar Bay biscuit coma. Yeah, that is true. Donovan Mitchell. No, Davian Mitchell. Why do I always think Donovan Mitchell? Because I like Donovan Mitchell. I don't like him, but I like him. Max Christie. It's the most amount of Christie you can have.
It's one of those comas you go into, and you just want to stay there until the next Cheddar Bay biscuits.
G. Jackson the second. That is going to go to the Grizzlies. Silver Prism rookie. You've never had Red Lobster before? You're not missing much, Carly.
That's great.
Dominance.
The one here is good. It's all about the cook. Who's cooking it?
I feel like you went last Thursday, too. Is that a Thursday thing for you?
I did go pretty recently, too.
You were just telling me the other day how you went to Red Lobster.
I've gone twice in the past month.
You only get obscure old-timer autos in retail. I like obscure old-timer autos. Give us a thumbs up, guys. We would love to start getting to 100 likes again. We're getting plenty of views. We just don't have a lot of people hitting the thumbs up button. Help us out, guys. Log into your Google account, and it'll let you hit thumbs up then. Really helps us out. We get a lot more people doing breaks with us when you guys do that.
Yeah, it's not quite the same, Mike.
Nah.
They got the frozen ones and they got the mix. I've tried both of them.
Wow, Trevor at home cooking some Cheddar Bays?
Yeah, just wasn't the same.
Wasn't the same.
I mean, fresh Cheddar Bay biscuits, they're just like 2 bites. Just like boom, boom.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, if you're
half of it and then half of it.
If you're a Komodo dragon, they're 2 bites.
This big.
That's 2 bites?
Yeah.
Good night. Do you chew them?
Oh my god. Oh my. No, I let it sit there like cud.
Nice. Oh man.
Bring it up every now and then and chew
2 bites? No, they're not.
Come on, somebody in the chat, let me know.
Bites are y'all taking?
Cheddar Bay biscuits like 2 bites. Like 3 if you want to be a wuss.
2 bites? I eat the top part off and then kind of sit there, drink my drink, and then I'll eat the bottom part.
I'm not surprised. The way you eat your muffins, I'm not surprised.
Because I eat less biscuits if I do that.
He takes like a muffin and
little bitty.
He eats it in layers.
I eat it in layers.
Like slices like the top 10%.
That's how I eat my pizza,
too. The next 20%, and he gets down to like the stump.
I eat my pizza in layers as well, and I eat it with a fork. What is coming off of these packs?
You eat the toppings and then the cheese and then the bread?
Yeah. I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. I eat slow. I savor my meal. You know what I'm saying? 2-bite biscuits. Hey, maybe they'll change the name, Mike.
Texas Roadhouse got some great dinner rolls, too. They're more substance. They're heavier on you than the Cheddar Bay. The Cheddar Bay briskets are just so light. They're so airy that you eat them and there's just not very much substance to them.
You eat them in like what?
Like
and you eat another one.
Yeah, just like inhale it. Yeah, 3 to 4 if you're there for a business or a date.
Or if you're civilized. 3 to 4 bites if you're civilized.
You're a chipmunk.
Civilized.
Well, we know you're not civilized, so
I'm very uptown, as they say.
Uptown girl.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, Paul. Good job for you, Paul. You eat that how you want, Paul.
But he eats it with a fork, and he eats it in layers.
I do eat it with a fork.
He didn't like just chop the top
I don't want to
off.
handle it.
He eats it in layers.
I don't want to handle it.
There's no layers to it.
I don't touch my Cheddar Bay biscuit either. I don't want that on my hands. Grady.
What?
I should call him Grady. All right, moving along. Julian Phillips. Austin Rivers. That is a Ruby Wave, which is not numbered. Ruby Wave Prisms, not numbered. Oh, they're turned every which way, Trevor, even though I did it the right way. Shaq. Kobe Brown. Emergent Silver for the Clippers.
Dynasty Biscuits with Trev.
Wow. Isn't this a fascinating conversation, Skeeter? Fascinating. Wow. Well, I do want to take you to Red Lobster next time we have a company meal, and I just want to watch. I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just going to watch. Ricky Council the Fourth. That sounds very uptown. Green retail. Rookie card. Ricky Rookie. I just want to sit back and see what happens. I bet you only eat 2 biscuits if we go out on a company thing. I bet you hold back just to spite me.
You know that never mind.
Would you mow down? Would you mow down 8 of them if we go?
Probably not. No, I'm not going to be there for a couple of hours.
I want you to be in your natural state when we go. I want you to be yourself. All right, Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man, as they call him. I want him to be in his normal, everyday self. Cheddar Bay biscuits greater than boiled peanuts. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. I will not argue that, even though I want to. All right. Again, turned every which way. Benedict Arnold. All right. We've got Grady D. That is a green instant impact for the Raptors. Grady D. There you go. Carly's guy. Moving along. Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles does not look like he plays in the NBA. Just saying. Does not look like he's an NBA player. Dariq Whitehead. We've got a retail green, white chocolate, J-Dub, Jason Williams for the Kings.
I don't think it's mediocre.
I don't know what that means. All right. Walker. Bones Highland, silver. LeBron, Le Bum, Le Flop. Tell me what you think, El Rey. Le Flop. What's the plan for the card show? What days and times? Yeah, I'll be there Friday. I'll be there Friday, Jason. I'll probably be there Saturday morning a little bit too. We're going to go, I think Matt and I, maybe a couple people, going to go out and eat that night. If you're going to be around Friday night, you're welcome to go with us. Dallas Card Show, baby.
Here's some trivia question. Y'all.
Kmart Jr.
Y'all know who Damian Woody is named after?
Damian Woody?
Yeah.
It had to be a really old player.
I don't know, Ryan.
All right, that's a random question during basketball. Jordan Walsh, silver. Jordan Walsh. We got the green also, working on the rainbow. Celtics. Can we get a Wemby Kaboom? Can that happen? I feel like we got a super fractor in baseball. Why can't we get a Kaboom? I feel like we're nice people. All right, Jalen Green. That is a green Jalen Green. That is a last name color match. Cam Whitmore. D'Angelo. Obi Toppin. Silver.
Peanuts character. No, Damien from The Omen. Huh.
Wow. Was that true?
I don't know.
Kawhi. Why are you thinking about that right now? You are in a coma.
$20 for a selfie, $40 for a signed photo, $60. You bring your own.
Jalen. Oh, let me show who's behind Jalen. Who's that guy? Jalen Slauson. Slauson? Sounds like a pickle. Jalen Slauson. Slauson. All right. Moment of truth. We do have a points card to randomize for. We're going to do that at the end. Jalen Slauson. We did not get a whole case of Crown this year. No, we didn't. I wish we would have. Although doing half case breaks would have been pretty high. This stuff's pretty expensive.
So who's Damian Woody? Who is that?
He was a lineman for the Patriots and Jets, I think. Ryan will correct me there.
Oh, okay.
He's a ESPN personality if he hasn't got fired. Most of the people at ESPN got fired.
Yeah, I don't watch that trash.
Damian Woody's solid, though. I like him. He's a good commentator. All right. A Sir Thompson. Guys, I'm going to top load any of the parallels here. These die cuts very condition sensitive and very beautiful, too. Very condition sensitive. A Sir Thompson Pistons. Looks like a pink cracked ice to 75. Keegan Murray. There you go, Kings. I like it. I like what you're saying, Paul.
I thought he was a basketball player. That's why he was saying it.
All right, Paul George. LeBum James. SGA. Keegan Murray. We'll just put these with our base cards over here. And autograph. It is Meta World Peace, baby. 11 of 49 Lakers. How about a little Meta World Peace?
Oh, Lakers action. Nicholas.
That is treasured signatures. It's a cool design. One thing you got to say about Crown Royal Basketball, it just has really cool looking cards. Really cool looking insert. Look at this. Heirs to the Throne. Almost a crown turned on its side, and you've also got kind of the Snow White mirror thing going on. Heirs to the Throne. Maxwell Lewis, also Lakers.
Double Lakers hit. Nicholas.
Double Lakers action. Usually got to pay extra for that kind of action.
Wow.
All right.
Moving on.
Ron Artest. We got a, you guys are a fired up bunch. You guys are a whiny bunch tonight.
What are you talking about?
You.
Why are you being weird?
Too many biscuits make a defensive Trevor. I think we have a redemption here, Trevor, but I may be wrong. We just have a really thin pack here.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I like
that.
I like the look of this card. That is the Joker. What is this called?
Oh,
Handcrafted. Awesome. Handcrafted die cut. That's a beautiful, got the championship trophy there. 34.75 Nuggets. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
That is super condition sensitive. All black borders. I don't love that, but pretty nice condition. A little bit of maybe a little bit of a corner issue. Not too bad.
Has there ever been a best player that doesn't care about being best?
Like him?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He's just such an anomaly.
The MVPs are insane. 3 out of 4 or whatever it is. Bryce Sensabaugh for the Jazz. Cracked ice. All right, base card Kawhi. Got a Zion and a die cut auto. That is Tari Eason. 15 of 125. Tari Eason for the Rockets. Here you go, Houston.
Houston, John Carr.
Houston, we have an auto. Be super careful on these. A lot of foil on these die cuts. Not easy to get. I know that. Hey, that Joker's nice. This, okay, I am not a huge fan of this design, actually. I don't like the die cut on this. This card has a few issues. I might submit this. Timberwolves, Chris Wu, you might submit this to Panini for factory damaged cards. You notice it's off-center to the left. And it's also got this little print line on it. You guys can see that there. You definitely have some factory damage. It does have the King Arthur table with all the swords on it. It's kind of cool. But this one is definitely got some factory damage. A little bit of a ding on the top of the card as well. I would submit that to Panini. Go to their website. Click on factory damaged cards. Just kind of has rolled edges too. Card just has a lot of issues. Knights of the Round Table is the name of the insert. Love the name of the insert. Don't necessarily love that die cut. That seems like it leads to condition problems on that one. No kaboom, but we do have a points card to randomize for. You can redeem the points card at Panini's website for autographed cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points. get very rare packs. And FYI, it's a very inexpensive basketball break to have Crown Royal in it. We'll do this again next week, so stay tuned to the website if you're looking to get into Crown. Let me go over to my screen here. All right, we are over here. Let's grab all the teams. Everybody in the running for the points card. Make sure you guys join our trading post in Facebook. We have a buy-sell trade group. People are wheeling and dealing, buying, trading, talking about the hobby. We got about 1,900 members in there. Go to our Facebook page. Join the club. You do have to do a break first. All right, here we go. 5 times for the points card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got the Grizzlies down to the Heat. Memphis down to Miami. Copy those. Oh, why do I copy those? I'm thinking I'm doing the random. No, it's the Grizzlies that take it. I got Cheddar Bay Biscuit brain. Grizzlies. I don't need to copy them all. I can if I want. 5 times. Memphis.
Nicholas Lee.
Let's copy all those for no reason. Memphis Grizzlies.
I was wondering.
I just, it's just muscle memory is what it is. I'm so used to copying.
You start working out
the list. Start working out my brain.
Yeah.
I need to start doing crossword puzzles. I need to start using that website that plays games and teaches you things. All right. We will stop the video here. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We're actually not that far behind schedule tonight. Very big football mixer up next. And you know it's big because I'm pointing a marker at you. We'll be right back.